Hi, I'm Adya. I'm going to tell you a few things about weather. So first, what is weather? Weather is what it's like outside at one place at one time. It is different at different places and it keeps changing. It helps us plan our day. It helps us know what to do and what to wear. Weather on Earth is caused by heat from the sun, wind, and moisture in the air. The sun's heat warms the air. Warm air rises up, cold air rushes in underneath to replace it. This moving air is called wind. Wind can change weather. It can push clouds and bring rain. Moisture in the air also changes weather. Moisture in the air makes clouds, which then makes rain or snow or hail. Depending on these three things, there are many kinds of weather.
Sunny, partly cloudy, cloudy, foggy, rainy, snowy, windy, lightning and thunderstorm, rainbow.
Sometimes weather can be wild and dangerous. It is called severe weather. It can be any type of weather that is dangerous. It can damage people, animals, or buildings or houses.
Flood. Flood happens when lots of rainwater has nowhere to go because the rivers and the ground are too full to hold it all. Hail. When ice rains from the sky. It can be small or bigger than a baseball. Tornado. Sometimes very strong winds twist. They form spinning tubes of air called tornado. They are shaped like funnel. Hurricane. It is a massive storm. It brings strong winds and heavy rain.
Now I'm going to do some fun activities. I have two bowls, one with hot water and one with cold water. I have a bottle with a balloon on top. Guess what's in here? Yes, there is air. We can do something to the air. We can heat it or cool it. Let's see what happens when we do both.
When I kept the bottle in the hot water, air inside the bottle got warm. This warm air went up and expanded the balloon. When I moved the bottle in cold water, air inside the bottle started cooling. The cold air went down and shrunk the balloon.
Now I'm going to try to make some rain in a bottle. I have a jar, I have warm water and ice cubes. Now I'll pour some hot water in this jar. Now I'm going to put some ice cubes over the jar. We'll leave it there for a few minutes.
Because the water was hot, some water turned into moisture. This is called evaporation. This hot air and moisture went up. On reaching top, the warm air and moisture started cooling because of the ball of ice and became small water droplets. This is called condensation. When these water droplets came together, it made clouds. And when these clouds got too heavy and could not hold the water droplets, they fell as rain.
Hurricanes are big, massive storms that form over ocean water. Not all hurricanes reach land, but if they do, they bring heavy rain and strong winds. They are also called typhoon or cyclone, depending on where in the world they happen.
The warm ocean water makes the air about it warm. This warm air and moisture rises up in the sky. As warm air rises, cold air rushes underneath to replace it. The cold air also gets warm and rises up in the sky. The air up in the sky starts cooling, and clouds are formed. Because the earth is spinning, the clouds start to spin. Now this spinning storm is carried across the ocean by the wind. It keeps warm because of the warm ocean water. When it reaches land, it loses its warm air and it starts to die.
From space, hurricanes look like big spinning storms. The center of the hurricane is called an eye. It spins around the eye. Inside the eye, the wind is calm and there are no clouds. The most dangerous part of the storm is the edge of the eye. It is called the eye wall. It is very windy and cold there because there are lots of clouds. Rain bands are large spinning bands of rain. Hurricanes are measured by speed of their winds. All hurricanes have names. Their names go in ABC order. If one hurricane will have a boy name, the other will have a girl name. Now we will see how a hurricane grows and spins. For this I have a bowl of water, a spoon, and food coloring. With the spoon I'll stir the water round and round and then I'll put the food coloring.
See how the food coloring is spinning and getting bigger and bigger. The hurricane spins and grows in the same way.
Since hurricanes are so powerful, they can do a lot of damage.
They bring a lot of rain. Sometimes it rains for days, which causes flood. Strong winds can blow down trees and even roofs of houses. Strong winds can push ocean water onto the shore, which can cause a lot of flood. It can bring tornadoes, lightning, thunder, or hail.
People can prepare for hurricanes if they know when it is going to happen. There are some scientists that study and predict weather. They are called forecasters. They are the ones who tell us if we are going to need umbrella or sunglasses tomorrow. They use special tools like weather stations, weather balloons, satellites, and radars. In America, most hurricanes happen near Florida between June and November. During this time, scientists looked for storms in Atlantic Ocean. Use a lot of tools to track hurricanes.
Satellites in space take pictures day and night. Hurricane hunters are special airplanes that fly straight into the storm. They measure how strong a storm is, how fast it is moving, and which way it is going. As hurricanes come closer to land, special weather radars track it.
Few things to do to stay safe when a hurricane is coming. Before a hurricane comes, make an emergency plan, pack a go bag, stock food and water at home, close and secure windows, bring in outdoor things that can blow away. Now during hurricane, stay indoors, listen to radios for updates about storm. Follow evacuation orders. Now after hurricane is past, stay indoors until it's safe to go out. Check and help the injured people.
Stay safe. Thank you.